Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Last episode we made our way down to Fort Ilkard here, where we have to go in and see what we can do to help out. I believe we already spoke with one of these knights, so let's go in. I actually forgot what she said.
I greet you.
We really should be speaking to Commander Damas in the southwest building. Alright then, southwest building is where we're going to need to go. We'll probably explore around the outside of this place first, though. Really? We can touch his brazier? And turn it off. Well, okay then, that's a thing that can happen. It doesn't look like there's too much to the fort. A couple buildings, but not much else. Page.
Hi there.
Keep the lights bright is what I always say. Okay then. Main barracks, settlers barracks, commander's lodge.
For honor and
There's a bunch of
glory!
elk tribe here. Kill them. Surprised they haven't actually killed him I guess the fort was under attack at the time.
I'll not
dealt
let
with.
you walk away!
Oh, they're still charging in.
For the old
Catapult
guards!
commander. Okay, there we go. It was unexpected. Dalen's kind of badly wounded. Looks like it's going to be possible to head further south, but I don't know what's down there. Let's just uncover that bit of the map. What does this sign say? 2 ruins. Ruins, eh? Alright. Looks like we're not going to be able to sleep here. Alright, let's start over here. In the main barracks. Also, give me a sec to rest.
I am no danger to you.
Looks like it's
Leave
maybe
me.
just a bunch of knights in here.
I greet you.
Shouldn't you be talking with Commander Damas? He's in the building at the southwest corner of the fort. Alright then. Actually, are ice bullets what we're using? They are. This probably just goes out the other door. Yes, it does. Oh, I didn't realize we could open that crate. Yeah, I'll open it in a minute. First, let me go in here. Settlers barracks. Ah, one of them is named.
Greetings.
I shouldn't be here. I'm no soldier. I'm just a farmer who got conscripted.
Greetings.
I may be a simple gnome, but Commander Damas doesn't have the right to treat me like this. What a pompous, self-absorbed jerk. You're pretty hard on your commander. He's just doing his job. Well, he ain't doing it very damn well. The Ilkard aren't normally on good terms with Luskan. If Damas wanted to, I bet he could bargain a peace treaty and at least get the Ilkard to call off their warriors. But he's too stubborn, or too stupid, or too arrogant, or too blind, or too bloodthirsty to even try and make peace. The guy's a complete moron. Wow, you really don't like Damas. Can you blame me? I finally get enough money to retire and buy a nice little homestead in the country, and then bam, I get conscripted into his army. Now he won't even let me return home. I've got to get buyers lined up for my crops. If I don't sort it out soon, I'm going to lose a fortune. And it will all be because of that jerk Damas. Anything I can do to help? Nothing you can really do unless you want to buy several hundred bushels of turnips. Wait a minute. There is something you can do. I could write up a note with instructions for my wife and a list of all the buyers she has to get in touch with to sell our crop. You could deliver the note for me. What's in this for me? I didn't really think my valuables would be much use in a war, so I left them all back at the homestead. But if you deliver the note, my wife will make sure the effort is worth your while. Okay, I'll do it. Thanks! This will save me a bundle. Take this note back to my wife and she'll know what to do. Don't worry, I've put down that she should give you a substantial reward for this. My farm is down in the fields to the west of Fort Ilkard. It shouldn't be hard to recognize my wife. I don't think there are too many other gnomes living as farmers in the area.
Greetings.
Do you want me to try and speak to Damas on your behalf? No point in that. He doesn't listen to anyone smarter than he is, which means he doesn't listen to anybody! Ugh. You wouldn't know anything about some ancient artifacts known as the Words of Power, would you? Oh yeah, they're always telling us run-of-the-mill soldiers about things like that. Get serious. Commander Damas doesn't tell us anything. You can ask him about those words if you want, but I don't know if he'd be any help. He's nothing but a pompous, self-absorbed jerk. I'll be going now. I'd join you if I could, but until this war with Luskin is over, all the conscripts have to stay here to defend Fort Ilkard. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. Right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll leave Eccles' note over here. Don't think there's anything of note in here. There is not. Alright, so walk out here. Let me just open this. Oh, a locked crate. Okay, bash it open. Thank you. Potion of Cure Critical Wounds and a Greater Restoration. Alright. Now, let us go speak with Commander Damas. Also take a look in this cabinet here. Maybe there's something useful. +2 banded mail. I can sell that. Alright. Let me get some water. Alright.
Hey, this is the commander's quarters. I don't want you enlisted men traipsing through... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers. You'll please forgive my outburst. I would not have it said that Commander Damas is a man without class. How may I be of service to you?
Was that intended to be a joke or something, the way you said it? I have some questions I need to ask. I suppose I could spare you some time. Though between the catapults bombarding us and the endless complaints of my recruits, I've already got enough headaches. Why are your soldiers complaining so much? They are soft and weak. They whine about missing their families and cry about going back to their farms and homesteads. Don't they realize this is war? Fort Ilkard has to be defended if we are to win this war, and it would help if my soldiers wouldn't question my every command. Now, if there is nothing else... Do you know why the Elk tribe has allied itself with Luskin? Who knows how the minds of those animals works? They probably just saw a chance to kill and pillage and jumped at it. Maybe you can negotiate a truce with the Ilkard Elk tribe? How can you even ask that? The Ilkard are ruthless killers who prey on the weak and defenseless. They must be exterminated like the disease they are. Now, if there is nothing else... I mean, maybe I could do something about those catapults. Tell you what, you go out and disable all 6 catapults attacking the fort, and I'll make sure you get a healthy reward from the Fort Ilkard treasury. Now, if there is nothing else... No, I'll be going now. As you wish, my lord. If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Doesn't seem to even want to negotiate. We'll have to speak with them, but first things first, let's deal with these catapults. There was literally one right outside the frickin' gate. Oh, hello. You came out of nowhere.
For honor and glory!
Wait, there was another one there? I didn't even see them. That was concerning. Right. I imagine if we just click on this catapult. Without the protection of its crew, the siege weapon is easily destroyed. Okay,
Make
good.
this fight count! It will be your last!
Dalen, are you stuck again? Dalen. Thank you.
I shall do as
Let's
you
deal
ask.
with these other Elk tribe.
For the Oath Guards!
Oh boy, get over there.
See what a true warrior
Dalen's charging in. An Ilkard. Oh, geez, that was actually quite powerful and painful. Dalen is in trouble. And Dalen died. Okay. There's 2 of these siege weapons, 3 of these siege weapons dealt with. Just got a torch of all things. Right, let me check this impaled corpse and then I'll go get back Dalen. Alright. Dalen is taking a lot of damage nowadays.
I found...
I still got plenty of health, so I'll be fine.
Better than you
There's some
have
more.
fallen before me.
Taste my savage fury!
You know what? Bring out improved power attack. That should help. Okay. That's another 2 catapults dealt with. Dalen, where are you going? Oh, okay, I didn't see that. That's actually the last catapults. And Dalen is being focused on and taking a lot of pain. Down Dalen goes again. Alright, that should be the last one. Alright, once again.
I found...
Right. If you don't mind. Ilkard?
Well met.
Wait, no, that's not who we needed. We needed, priest. Murik. Just to heal me up. Alright. Let's take a look, see if there's anything else around the outside here. I mean, it's possible. Before we go back and report in that we've taken care of the catapults, I mean. Yep, there's an archer. Thank you, Dalen. Possible that we'll need to go to the northern homesteads. That's probably where they are. More elk tribe here. Whoa! Sub-Chief Arness. That's a powerful guy. Got him, though. Arness's head. I have a feeling that was probably supposed to be some sort of, other quest. Another curing potion. Go ahead, drink it. A little healing wouldn't hurt.
For the Oath Guards! By my hand!
Nothing more here. There we go. A messenger. What is this letter? The text of this brief letter is written in a plain and unremarkable script. Dearest Matilda, I meant to send this note to offer you words of comfort, but even in a letter I cannot lie to you, my love. In the morning I am being sent out on patrol to verify reports of a strange ruin found far to the south of Fort Ilkard, further south than even the newly settled homesteads and farmlands. The last 2 patrols sent out were set upon by the Ilkard and brutally slaughtered, and I fear I may never return from this mission. Yet I am more troubled by the ever-growing number of reports of defenseless settlers being butchered by the savages. I fear the homestead is no longer safe. You must take the children and flee Neverwinter as soon as you can. I would come to escort you myself, but Commander Damas has a heart of stone. He has ordered anyone caught leaving their post without authorization to be hung as a deserter without trial. All I can do is send this note and pray it reaches you before the Youth Guard do. Love, Willem. Well, that's worrying. Alright, let's get back to the commander. Report to him that we took care of all those ballista. He'll probably tell us to take care of Sub-Chief Arness as well, but fortunately we already did. Because I decided to push forward a bit more. Hey! We'll probably have to go to the homesteads afterwards. Right. Damas's lodge. Ah! Didn't mean to do that.
Hello.
Yes, my lord, what can I do for you? Have you come to report on the 6 catapults bombarding the fort, or is there something else you need? The catapults have been destroyed. Well, this is excellent news. Of course, I must assume that you are the one responsible for this. Therefore, you shall be the one to receive your reward. Here, 500 gold pieces for your act of wanton destruction. A fine payday, don't you think? The reward should suffice. If you desire even more gold, I have another job you might be interested in. The Youth Guard siege is still a problem, even without their catapults lobbing death from above. You could bring me the head of Arness, the Youth Guard sub-chief in charge of this siege. I stick his melon on a pole outside the gates, and the Youth Guard will think twice before attacking Fort Ilkard again. Of course, I would see you are justly rewarded for bringing me such a prize. Now, if there is nothing else... Actually, I have the head of the Youth Guard sub-chief. Excellent! I will have this placed on a pole outside Fort Ilkard's gates at once. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that you'd come through for me. You just have that aura of success. Take this reward, 1,000 gold pieces for ending the siege of Fort Ilkard. You'd think that whole fort would be worth a little more than that. Greed disgusts me unless it is my own. If you want more from my coffers, you will have to earn it. Luckily, I know just how you can do that. The best way to break the Luskan Elk tribe alliance is to kill off the Oath Guard chief, Zokan Thunderer. Without Zokan to guide them, the Elk tribe will fall apart, and that will be the end of the alliance. The Youth Guard chief is holed up in an old fort just west of here. Damn coward hasn't come out in weeks. Bring me his head and I'll give you a fine reward. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll be going now. As you wish, my lord. If you need anything else, I am at your disposal. Of course. Thank you. Oh, good thing we actually did kill him and didn't have to go out running and finding him again. I guess the siege of Fort Ilkard is thus completely solved. Now we actually have to go speak with the Youth Guard. Because yes, we could charge in and attack and kill, but if we can negotiate a peaceful way, I think that would be a bit better. And he said it's to the west, where the northern homesteads are. Alright then. Well, I could do it now. I feel like this might be a decent spot to end this episode. Yeah, I know, the episode's going to be shorter, but... well, we're starting a whole new thing. So, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll head to the northern homestead, see what we can find. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Ken Daniels and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, and I shall see you all next time.